and go to the little fishing village of Tameside and see if there's anyone who wants to talk to us in Tameside.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Just a quick thing about Mr. Nolan. I hate Chelsea.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Right,
ever since that...
No, that was quick.
No.
Quick. No.
Ever since that animal, Chopper Harris, assaulted Eddie Gray on the pitch.
Okay.
Disgraceful. Chelsea are rubbish. Hate them. Right. Full stop.
Okay. Where are they at the moment?
Hey?
Where are Chelsea at the moment?
You are?
Where are Chelsea at the moment?
They're in the Premiership, aren't they?
Whereabouts in the Premiership?
I ain't got a clue. I don't care.
Okay.
Can't stand them.
Okay.
Hate them.
Okay.
Full of foreigners.
Oh, heaven forbid.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where are Leeds?
You know, you want to get more British players. Never mind all these foreign pufters that you can get abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some English players on these pitches.
By the way. Oh, where is it? I've downloaded all the information about the Manchester Gay Festival.
Yeah, the Pink Picnic.
The Pink Picnic,
Oh, yeah. I was reading about it on teletext today.
Yeah.
All the puffs will be there.
Yeah.
You know, all mincing it and with the wellies on and the pink shorts. Oh, God. You know, I want to puke up, you know what I mean?
Well, get away.
No, some of them are all right.
No, listen, you wouldn't believe this for a moment. Graham Norton's going to be there.
Graham, the Irish puff.
Yeah, well,
He's all right in his way, but he's boring. He bores me to death, him.
I can't wait to see this. A lesbian and gay heritage trail.
Oh, God, why don't they just live their lives?
Wait a minute. Walking willing participants around the city to show them key places for the gay community. That would involve a detour via Greymare Lane, I would think. From the 1800s to the present day.
Well, listen, we all know that homosexuality has been with us since the Greek times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the ancient band of Thebes were...
Thebes
or whatever.
Yeah.
They were 300 and they died to a man, and they were brave men.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with puffs marching down the road saying, I'm here, I'm queer, don't you talk to me, oh, I'm queer, I'm here. Well, why don't they get a life, you know?
Anyway,
They seem to be cropping up all over the place, and I have to, I got the paper that's distributed in Gorton today, and I must pay tribute to the young girl.
What do you mean that's distributed in Gorton? What do you mean by that?
Well, there's a free newspaper that goes around Gorton, what have you. And
that's another thing. Just near Debdale Park.
Yeah.
You know, what was it here?
It's not very nice in there at night time. I would like to tell women not to go in there at night.
If you say so.
Well, there's a pervert going around raping women. The
Lesbian and Gay Heritage Trail. There's also, just if you're going down Hyde Road, just a little bit on the right-hand side, there's they've put up like a sculpture there, the Gorton Heritage Trail.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the asylum nation, Gorton.
It actually says the Gorton Heritage Trail because the E's been damaged.
Well, did you know that Gorton is becoming... I was speaking to somebody in Gorton today, and they said we're renaming it to the Black Country.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because there's a massive influx at the moment. You know where the 201 goes from Hyde all the way down to Manchester?
I really don't know.
Well, the 201 starts off from Hyde.
Oh, really? That doesn't have to... No, just forget that. I don't want to hear bus routes on the radio.
I'm not giving you bus routes. I'm giving you a fact.
But it involves a bus route, doesn't it?
No.
Well, you just had the 201 goes, so you're going to tell me where it goes, and that's a bus route. That's a bus route.
Well, Gorton is becoming a mecca for asylum seekers at the moment, and I'm
Roy,
I'll tell you something.
Roy, let's face it.
Concerned.
Let's face it. Where isn't?
I know. I'm so concerned at the moment, but I must pay tribute to a young girl who comes from Gorton, who's campaigning at the moment. She's only 12.
Yeah.
And she's campaigning to stop a sex shop opening up near where she lives.
All right.
And I must pay tribute to that young girl. And, you know,
of course you must.
It gives me hope, the fact that, you know, there is people out there, young people, who are saying no to all this nonsense.
So, listen, is there any point to your to your call this evening?
Yes, there is a point.
And that point would be what?
The point is what I'm saying. And
what is it you're saying?
I was listening to your conversation with Graham the other night, and you sounded like two old women in the washing house.
Mm-hmm.
Two old pinkos.
All right, I can't remember anybody called Graham, but I'll take your word
Well,
for it.
two old pinkos going on about, oh, young Johnny down the road's just mugged an old lady. Well, let's find out why he did it.
Okay.
No, people don't want to know.
Roy.
No, you see,
Roy,
my views are populist, and you don't like it.
Roy. Your views are populist, but after a certain length of time, which I don't know exactly what it is, but all I can tell you is what it feels like, which is forever.
Well, whatever.
Forever.
But the fact is, I would also like to say this.
It starts to get a bit tedious.
Well, I don't care.
I know you don't care. And purposeless.
Well, no, it's not purposeless at all. No, it's not purposeless. No, it's purposeless because you want to express your own pinko views with Graham, who sounds like one of those boring drones
to hear you
that
saying
drones
the
on
same
forever.
thing
Now, this conversation
every
you had
night
with Graham the other night
the week
was should have been advertised.
I've just thought of something.
We don't care about the victims of crime.
I've just thought of something,
Roy.
Roy.
And criminals.
What I've thought of is this. What I've thought of is this. Is that whilst obviously we're not allowed to operate anything which might be considered a blacklist, I think I've found a little bit of a loophole here, and that is in the interests of variety and editorial judgment, it is possible to say, don't let's have this droning slaphead on ever again.
You're worried that my views are popular, and you only read out the negative response.
I'm worried that part of this station's remit is to entertain, and this doesn't do it. Educate, well, you can hardly be accused of doing that. Inform, well, I think everyone's pretty well informed by now, and entertain, don't even think about it. So I'm afraid you're failing, really, on the three criteria which we apply to people. You're failing altogether. No. You're failing in terms of the purpose of the radio station, which is to educate, inform and entertain. I can't imagine you educating anyone. You inform people until they go into a catatonic trance, and you don't entertain in the slightest. Therefore, I'm afraid we'll have to put you down as a...
Rubbish.
No, I'm afraid. And what's more, you're a disgrace.
No, you're a disgrace.
No, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace.
A pinko who would rather have running around the streets. You would rather have Graham on your show talking about, let's think of the reasons why these poor thugs and criminals commit crime.
Roy, you are a man. You are a man who has a Leeds United shirt on his bedroom wall and watered down tit pictures from the Sunday People stuck onto your bedroom. Stuck onto your bedroom. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Because I've been told by 3 or 4 people that you've actually got a conviction.
Right, listen.
Whatever you say.
Listen.
But the fact is, my views are popular.
But they're boring, Roy. They've been repetitive. They've been going on and on forever.
No, it's
right,
not going
you've
on
had a
forever.
yellow card.
Rubbish.
You are not entertaining anyone. I have a duty here, Roy, which is to present an entertaining radio broadcast.
Oh, yes,
now, I can only work with the material which I gather around me. And if you're part of that material, it ceases to be entertaining, and therefore,
pinkos and thugs and criminals on your show.
No, not thugs and criminals. I mean, we don't mind people who, for example, are
who can't string a sentence together.
Well, I tell you what, I prefer it to someone who can't stop stringing sentences together.
I'm from Manchester, innit, but I'm a Muslim, innit. You know, we're going to take over the world, innit?
Roy,
I want English people to own their own country and come on these shows and speak their mind.
Roy, you're finished.
Good for you.
Right, there we are. Red card, I'm afraid. It was only a matter of time. And, actually, we'd got a number of entertaining storylines for writing Roy